How do you deal with annulment resistance from your spouse? When you decide to seek an annulment, facing resistance from your spouse can feel overwhelming. It might seem like they're trying to block your path, but remember, resistance doesn't mean you cannot move forward. Annulment is a legal process that declares a marriage was never valid from the start. It's based on specific reasons like fraud, coercion, or underage marriage. Knowing these grounds helps you build a strong case. The first step is understanding why annulment might be challenged. Your spouse might refuse to cooperate or respond to legal notices. But the law often allows the process to continue even if they are uncooperative, especially if you follow proper procedures. You will need to notify your spouse about the annulment petition, which is a legal requirement. If they cannot be found or refuse to respond, courts may proceed without their participation, as long as you have proof of proper notification. Gathering evidence is key. You should collect documents that support your claim, like medical records showing impotence, proof of underage marriage, or evidence of fraud such as concealment of important facts. Witness statements can also be helpful. An experienced family law attorney can guide you on what evidence is most effective and how to present it. Hiring a lawyer is often the best move. They can handle court filings, advise you on legal strategies, and representing you if your spouse contests the annulment. They also know how to navigate situations where your spouse resists or refuses to cooperate. If your spouse resists, don't get discouraged. The court will review all evidence and arguments from both sides. Resistance might delay the process but does not necessarily stop it. Sometimes, mediation or negotiation can help resolve disputes, especially if there are related issues like property or child custody. Remember, if the court grants the annulment, it treats the marriage as if it never legally existed. This impacts property division, spousal support, and the legitimacy of children. It's important to understand these consequences so you can plan accordingly. Dealing with annulment resistance involves knowing your legal grounds, properly notifying your spouse, gathering solid evidence, and often working with a family law attorney. Resistance can be frustrating, but courts base their decisions on the facts and legal standards. Staying organized and seeking professional help can make the process smoother and more manageable.